can see, guys, it's completely, you can see the different. Anyway, hi, this is Aki again from Aki's Garage. Welcome to another video. Today is for cloning FRM module. As you can see, guys, I got two FRM here. This is the actual old one, and this is a new one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to transfer all the data from this and write it back to the actual Neo second module. As you can see, guys, this FRM module is being corroded, and yeah, I think it was like water damage, but anyway, so let's take the screw out and take the board out and try to get all the information from the old module and then transfer to the new module. So I keep that one here for now. Don't need this. Oh guys, this is actual FRM module. So this is a actual MCU. So let me just show you on my microscope. If I just get that light on, yeah, I think you can see this MCU is start from XDT256. So I think I'm going to use VVDI Prog. So let me just do the wiring diagram, the wiring pinout, and then I'll be back. Oh guys, I done all the wiring pinout, as you can see, and VVDI Prog connect to the actual FRM, and from here is connect to my laptop. So let me just open my VVDI Prog. Alright, so from here we just go to other. From here we go to BMW, and from here we go to FRM module. Yeah, this is the one, FRM module E series XDT256, and this is actual wiring diagram. As you can see, guys, yeah, this is the wiring diagram. As you can see, guys, I done all the wiring diagram. So now we're gonna go to read. Operation successful. As you can see, guys, we got all the reading here. We just verify to make sure we got good reading. As you can see, guys, check okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save that one. I just saved that one on my desktop. I just saved that one here. Now we're going to read the flash. Fantastic. Let's see, we got reading. You can see, guys, that's all the reading here. So I just saved that one as well. So now let's go back to the actual FRM. So I'm gonna just desolder and then try to connect VVDI Prog to the new FRM. Oh guys, I did what you call wiring pin out to the actual new or used FRM modules. So let's go back to the laptop again. So from here I just want to close those. So we go back to the EEPROM. So I'm just gonna read the EEPROM to make sure we got good connection. So as you can see, is nice connector. We got good reading, so that's mean the wiring pin out is good. So I just save that one for just in case. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna close this. We're gonna go here, open. We go to the desktop. So now we're gonna look for FRM EEPROM. This is the one, FRM EEPROM ORG. So we're gonna open that one. Alright, let me see. Yeah, this is the actual file. So we're gonna say write, continue to write. That's fantastic. And then we just do verify to make sure we got good writing. Perfect. So now I'm gonna go flash. So I'm gonna open. So look for the FRM Flash. This is FRM Flash. We just FRM Flash, yeah, ORG, open. And now we're gonna write the flash. As you can see guys, erasing, now is writing. That's very quick, 50%. That's perfect. So we just close everything. Just we do one quick compare. Just we do the actual EEPROM data. So this one, it was the actual original data, and this one is the donor one. So you can see guys, it's completely, you can see the different. Anyway, so we close this one as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to desolder everything and then put the actual FRM back to the case. And that's it guys, that's how you clone FRM module on E-Series BMW. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope there is some information for someone, and like always, thank you very much for watching.